Just installed and tested, checked a second Sony SDDS DFP-D3000. To access the password, or had to find the password to enable to get into some of the features, and then had to reset some of the dip switches that are in here and configure them to my first SDDS D3000. It's a bit of a noisy fan on this, it's going to be disconnected, and then I'll make some I'll have to try and make some, figure out how to design rack space. Might have to move some processors around and such, because I'll have two running at the same time with a remote fader. But for now, yeah, managed to get this up and running.
The new screen's held.
Engineering complete. Cannot hold.
Mutes a little bit. Needs probably a little looking at. So it seems to be a little bit more up at the corner it activates. And,
Captain.
yeah, just needs a little attention. Probably a bit of dirt behind it.
The mode was too primitive to be received. I'm now programming
That's for the remote fader.
lingual code at their frequency and rate of speed.
So when that's activated, there'll be a similar design shape to that, and that'll be the remote fader, similar to, like, I've got a remote fader there. So if I turn that down, activate that,
Here it comes.
and then it's now over there. And if I go back here, just fade that down.
Impact in 20 seconds.
Mute that one as well, because I've got two wired up, both of these wired up, so they can both work on that. So both locals are on active, and that's off. That's indicating that one is turned on. It doesn't know that they're two wired in.
I would say that was a logical assumption, Captain.
Faders smooth on this.
Tactical plot on zero. Course projection on tactical, sir.
It's running through the AVR up here. The Dolby CP, if I want traditional Dolby stereo or vintage Dolby stereo,
I advise caution, Captain.
go there.
We can't withstand another attack.
And it's running on the CP2 500 now, so if I go back there,
Precisely the point. We don't know what it'll do.
notice that
Moving into that cloud at this time.
because this is a PL2X, you got the surrounds going out to the back. And that's there on the left centre and in the right centre. Or that would be like a 5-screen. They've got a different sort of 5-screen set up here. So you got left, centre, right, or left extra, centre, left extra, right extra, and right. So I'll go back to so it's just the LCR, the sub-bass extension, and the mono matrix surround, both playing at the same time on the surrounds. Fade that down. Yeah. Bit of a cheap buy this was, very, very, very cheap. It's nice, nice bit of cinema digital history to have in the home. I don't know why. Well, yeah. So when this was set in the whatever cinema it was in the UK, they had to have the volume down set to 12.7. That's like ooh, it's like just over below. Well, that's 12 dB.7 down from reference level, or 0, which will be indicated as 7 or 85 dB. Faded that down. I've got usually I maintain a 0.0 dB playback here. If some films are very offensively badly mixed and loud and deafening sort of thing, I will turn it down. I will turn it down on the fader. So this, oh yeah, let's go into this rest of the CPs. Bit fiddly to open these doors. Let's put the camera down. That one, it auto focuses and it's having trouble auto focusing because of the dark level. So it's like bright to focus on, see, like a white level. House cards for the that's doing the left, center, right, up in the normal positions. And I've got this CP65 down here. This is running the left extra and the right extra, and I've got an auxiliary or extra one. I got another CP55, which you know, because like the EQ cards on the Dolby processors, I like manual vintage, because I've heard quite a lot of Dolby stereo films, 70, 35 in THX, substandard cinemas, and you know, they all sound good. And you got the odd few that just sound crummy because they're just like they tuned it for cat and bat bloody dog hearing, you know, so it bleeds your ears, you know, with high frequencies on the horns, and you know, you wonder where the bass is. The bass is there, but you know, they just badly, you got badly poor calibration. That's indicating the center channel. So I could turn that level up, but it won't make any change on the
Then take us out to
the level.
kilometers distance, adjusting parallel course. Aye, sir.
That's the surround and sub-bass card. That's the logic card. That's the logic circuit card, and that's your gain levels for your LCR and surround, and another surround over here, and a sub bass up here, and you've got your magnetic, you've got your digital sub bass. That's just about it.